working with me today, Matthew. I want to teach you Grand March. Okay, so let's start with left hand. Our left hand pattern that we're going to use is F minor, and then we're going to change one note. It's going to go to D flat. So can you play this first line for me? Left hand only. Down here. Mm-hmm. But we chose to keep going. What kind of mood do you already feel when you hear that?
Kind of like dramatic.
Yes, dramatic, strong. Yeah, so we're going to be thinking about that sort of thing when we come to our melody. Okay, so let's look at right hand. This is the F natural minor scale. Can you play right hand F natural minor?
Scale?
Mm-hmm. That we have available. Now you don't have to stick here. You could use them here. You can use them anywhere, but I don't want you using any B's, for example, because it's not in the scale, right? First thing we can do is, would you play the left hand part and let me play a melody? We'll do a duet, and that'll give you an idea of some of the things you can do with your right hand. Okay, so we're just going to play it once. And play that just play it all the way, no repeat.
No repeat?
No repeat. You ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Steady beat, and that was a good opening. Did you hear kind of some of what I did with my right hand? Did you hear I was looking for intervals? I didn't play the scale. I could. I mean, I could use scales as part of my melody, but I chose to have some open intervals. But that's totally up to you. So I have a question. Would you like to try a right hand melody and I'll play the bottom part?
I guess.
All right. You don't want to do both parts, do you?
No.
I know. That's all right. That's all right. So let me play the bottom pattern, the left hand part, and you know what note you're going to start on? Okay. Let's try it. Nice and slow, strong. 1, 2, ready, and... That's okay. Ooh, I like that. That's right. Good job, good job. I love that you introduced a triplet into there. It had a really nice Star Wars-y kind of sound. Another thing you could do when you're looking for notes to play in the melody is stick to the notes in the chord. You know, if I have F minor, you know F, A flat, C would be good things. When we go to the D flat, it's an inversion, but you know F, A flat, D flat, even. Another way you could do it is just hold this when you're doing it by yourself. And just kind of explore. So let's do that now. You're going to come and play both hands, but you don't have to play that pattern yet. Why don't you just hold the first note like this, and you're going to explore whatever you want to do, and then play the next note. Just hold it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make it easier to transition into playing both hands. Okay? Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So just play the first one, hold it, find some melody notes, and move on. Play this. What do you think goes with that? Oh, hold it. Play that so you can hear it. So it takes a lot of practice to do this, but as you start to do this right hand thing, you might develop a melody like, oh, I like this part. Doesn't have to, you try to use lots of notes, and when we're exploring, that's great, but you don't have to use that many. You could just do the same thing. I didn't go all over the place. So when you think about doing this sort of activity, we're improvising, we're trying to make things up, we're trying to see what you can create. What do you think about that?
Sounds cool.
It's fun?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Are we using our music theory when we do this? We got to remember what the chords are, we got to remember what the notes are and the scale. Those are all good exercises for students as we're learning. Thanks for working through this with me, Matthew. I appreciate it very much.